Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back to my channel.
Well, hello. This is Erica with Miley Scraps. Welcome back to my channel. I am back today with a pocket page process video, and this is a continuation, guys, of my first week. I told you in a previous video that this one was going to be a lot and I would probably have to have some inserts, but as I was doing it last night, I went ahead and went with a different page protector, so it's probably just going to be several pages long, and so I'm not doing a very good job on my goal of printing less pictures. But I will say that we had a very eventful first week of the year, so this is just a continuation of that. And I am using, again, a combination of the Elle Edwards kit that I do stories by the month and the Elle Studio kits. And then I also used a few things for my stash as well. So let's get started here. So this paper is just a 12 by 12 piece of paper that I cut down from my stash because I was looking for some more red to add in to the layout, because I'm just going to continue the theme of the color red, yellow, and blue and black. And so I found this piece of paper and I liked the style, so I cut it down, and oftentimes I'll find myself putting a little strip of paper just to kind of have a foundation and a little separation in the color. So this card's going to be quick and simple, just adding a heart from the cut aparts from Elle Studio and a tiny word from Elle Edwards, drawing a black border and calling it good. Whoops, I forgot. I did add a yellow heart from Elle Studio, and I wish I had 1,000 packages of these. I will probably buy new ones very often because they're just a great little piece to, add a pop of color and have some sprinkly bits here and there throughout your layout. So I was going to try to fit all 4 of these pictures on this, but it just wasn't going to happen. So I took one of them away, the one there of my husband and myself, and I'll add that on to another card. I do want to say that I did take, I believe, a couple of pictures out of the mix because there was just no way that I was going to fit them in. That's progress, right? I hope so, because I'm definitely a picture taken fool, and I have got to figure out how to limit the number of pictures that I print. Okay, so for any of you crafty friends of mine out there that are like me, how do you prevent yourself from printing too many pictures? Do you plan better? I know I've seen several people that use these little layout planning sheets, and I wonder if that would help me not print so many pictures. I don't know. I feel like it wouldn't, because I still just love them all. So let me know in the comments below what you do to prevent yourself from printing too many pictures. So just using this Sincere Sentiments Wonderful You acetate sentiment stickers, and I haven't had the chance to use them yet, but I absolutely love them. You should definitely check them out through Elle Studio and pick you up some because they're super cute. And I loved being able to use them here on these pictures of me and my friend, because I just absolutely adore her, and she definitely makes me smile. Shout out to my friend Sam. Love you, sister. Thank you for being you. Okay, guys, so here is an example of printing too many pictures. So the pictures are very similar, except for the one picture that you see there on the XOXO card has one other person in it. So I should have just used that card and called it good, that picture, and called it good. But no, I had to figure out how to add both of them in because I love them both. So I don't know, guys. I think about these things, and I did think about that as I was, making this card, but you'll see that I did not accomplish anything by thinking about it, because I still added in a flip pocket and added both pictures. Okay, don't get me wrong. I love a good flip pocket, but it does add bulk to your albums. And with my tendency to overtake pictures, I cannot afford the bulk if I'm going to try to fit, an entire year into 1 to 2 albums. So here I just decided to cut down a piece of white cardstock. I added a label from the Elle Studio cut apart sheet. I do add a sticker here from this sticker sheet from Project Life. And I end up adding a gray one as well. And y'all, I thought it was black. And by the time I stuck it down, there was no way I was getting it back up. So versus messing up the picture, I'm just leaving it there. I don't have a stitch of gray anywhere else on this layout, but I just decided to go with it. And then I turn it over and I add this striped blue paper and a round sticker and I believe a heart, and I call it good. I may come back later and add a dashed border on the white cardstock just to give it a little something more. So I am not sure where these sticker sheets came from. I actually had purchased an album and a few accessories off of the Facebook Marketplace, and these came with it, so I don't know where they came from. I'm so sorry. So here I just add one of the Ali Edwards tiny word stickers, and then I turn it over, add one of those cute hearts from Elle Studio. And then I believe I put this away, but I think I do come back to it for the border. So here's where I add that extra picture that I had of me and my husband. And I love doing this on these 4x6 cards, being able to get multiple pictures in. And this is just an example of how you can make a card work for you, because I'm not big on journaling, which again, I do hope to get better at this year. But it said something about writing something, and of course I wasn't going to write on this, so I just covered it up with one of the Ali Edwards tiny word stickers, and that's how I fixed that. So just adding one of those thicker words from that sticker sheet that you just saw there, it's memories. And I'm going to add a little heart here as well, because I felt like it was kind of off balance. But I could have left this picture off because there's similar pictures that are already on the layout. But this one, I wish you could see it. It's real small, but the smiles on their faces were just so genuine, and they were so happy to be reunited and to be together again. So I just had to keep it in there. So here's where I'm going to come back here in a second and go ahead and add the doodly border to that card there, because I felt like it just needed something a little extra. But this one is done, and I do appreciate you coming by and watching, and I do hope that you'll consider liking and subscribing or sharing to add to our little crafty community here. And please do go ahead and like me over on Instagram as well with Miley Scraps. Here are some stills, and I'll be back soon with another video. Have a great day, guys. Bye.